What up, dogs? It's me, Eternal. So basically, as you all know, I love to draw dragons. Based around the Wings of Fire book series, check it out now. I've got currently book 9 with me right now, and one of my friends has asked me to teach you all how to draw dragons in my art style. So they've specifically asked for a SeaWing, which they've got gills, glow-in-the-dark stripes, and those web thingos. So yeah, I'm going to teach you all how to draw one of those today in my art style, so be prepared. Alright, first you're going to want to draw like a nice little circle to signify where the head's going to start going, so yeah, nice circle there. Then you're going to draw like a little ways off, nice area for the snout, and then just a curvy line. You can make a dragon as curvy as you like, but make sure to emphasize, as my friend calls them, dragon titties. Then, there's basically your skeleton of your dragon. All good. Alright, so you're going to want to find a nice area at the top to draw a nice thick line. Then coming down from that, you're going to want to bring it out into a nice little curve. And then take it down for where the forehead's going to be. Doesn't matter how big it's going to be. Most of my dragons are big-headed anyway. Now you don't have to follow this guide completely. These circles were just a guide. So you're going to want to bring it down and out to create the snout. You can make the snout as big or as short as you like, but I like to keep them pretty standardly big. And just curve it off there. And what I like to do, bring it curved almost all the way around, like that. And then just bring it up as like a little beak, because that's initially what they have. Well, except for Turtle, he's a little bit chunky, so it's not really a beak he has. But I'm just doing a standard SeaWing today. So you're going to want to continue on that, curve it up, and make a nice little smile with it. Or you can make a frown, doesn't matter. But I like to make a little smile. Gonna want to add the nostril. And just shade that in black because we'll outline it anyway. And the horns. These guys, where are they? They've got pretty curvy horns. So yeah, let's do those. They're not necessarily long, their horns, but my art style, they're most dragons I draw are pretty big. So bring it up and into a nice little curve. You're with me so far? So pretty much that's what it should look like right now. Then the tip of that horn, gonna wanna, well, you know, draw the rest of the horn, the other half. You can make them as thick or as thin as you want, and you can add as many as you want. Sometimes I like to draw 2, but for the purpose of this video, we're only doing 1 because these guys, they only got 1 horn on each side of their head. Sad little buggers. Yeah. So you're going to want to curve that down a little bit to leave room for their ear. Curl it up to make almost a circle, but make sure that little line there does not touch the horn. Got it? Then you're going to want to pretty much make it like a little wing. And then just draw the rest of the ear. You can make the ears any shape you want, but this is initially how I've been drawing my ears so far. And then just make you know where the rest of the ear goes. Yeah. So yeah, what's their jawline like? Because most of my dragons have pretty sharp jawlines. But yeah, these guys, they got a nice smooth curved jawline. So let's do that. Bring it down. Then just make it nice and curvy. There we go. Oh god damn, this guy is really big-headed. But don't worry, we'll fix up the body later. And just curve it into the nice little mouth. The little underside of their mouth. Sweet. And now you can draw the other horn. Or you could have done that earlier when you done the ear. You can initially draw the second horn whenever you want. Just make sure it's before you outline it. If you do outline it, and don't keep it as a nice sketch. Yep. Make sure it doesn't go all the way to the end like this, because space and all that stuff they teach you in art. Then you're going to want to define where the horn for their jaw is. Just nice there. Cool. Now we got to do the eye, which is fun after we do this. Yep, to find where the horn goes. Yeah. Now my favorite part, just like you would draw a human, you're going to want to make guidelines for where you want the eye. So a nice little line down the middle. Yeah. And then the side. Nice. Then nice little circle in the middle. There. Should kind of look like a gridless Cartesian plane on a dragon face. So then with that little circle, you want to come out a little bit and start working on the eye. Just make a little dot there. Work on that little dot and bring it up and over that little circle we just did. You don't have to exactly follow the circle, it was just a guide. Then, just like eyeliner. Then from that, again, you can make the eye any shape or size you want. And then just bring that a little bit down. Yeah, should look like really creepy. Then you're going to want to find where the eye goes. So just chill it there. Nice circle. Or, much like my friend Demon over here, he just has a little pupil. Yeah, adorable. Yeah. So then you're going to want to do the iris. The pupil, I mean. And a highlight. There. Shade everything you want black. Black with your pencil, because that's how I like to make sure I know what's going to be black when I outline everything. Yeah, should look like that. Adorable. Now with that eye, we're going to come from where the horn, end of the horn meets the skin and just come down here. Because if you could see with these dragons, I'm not sure if you're able to, this is black and white. They've got that little thing at the top that like most dragons have, like here, like the eye ridge or something. But yeah, so you're going to want to bring that little line there. Then from the end of the eye, you're going to want to bring it down and then just make it follow the snout for a little bit, as long as you like, and just curve down. There, cute dragon head. Now at the neck, again, this little curvy line here, it's just a guide. So you're going to want to come in from the neck, like you would any dragon, really. Yep, just nice little curve. Kind of follow the line. And down. Yeah, like that. Sweet. And you're going to want to do the same on the other side of the head. So like just from where the, in between the jawbone and the ear. So just make a little nice line there. And kind of just follow the first line you made. Like that. But make sure the neck is nice and big. Now what I like to do is I like to just cut it off about there. And just curve it down because I can't draw full bodies of dragons and it's fun. There. So that should be what your dragon looks like right now. Then you're going to want to just add in the underscales. Should be about there. Nice. Then you can add like all adorable little details, like an earring. And as you can see, they got those glowy scales like turtle. You can have those under the eye or above the eye, depending on what you prefer. So just little details, circles or like teardrop shapes, or rounded squares, just under the eye. Adorable. It's already looking like a SeaWing. And now they do have that spine thing down the neck. Let me just move this a bit. So then you're going to add a nice little couple of horns jutting out from the neck to make like a little spine. Little horns, just like that. Adorable. They don't normally go down that far, so you can make it go as far as down as you want, but then you want to make a nice little curved line like that to connect it as webbing. And like that again. A little dumb and I kind of stuffed off bun. Don't worry, when you're out, if you kind of make any mistakes when you outline it, it will look fabulous. Trust me. And then I like to finish it about like 4 spines. So I just bring that in like that. Yeah, adorable. Now they also have gills. So let's just draw those. Nice little curves. Yeah, this dragon's curvy. Those do not look right. Don't worry if you don't like the way it looks, just erase it. Boom, it was never there. Yeah, gills. Adorable. And that's how you draw a SeaWing in my style. So, let me just grab my outliner pen and I will outline it for you. Outlining's done. But yeah, forgot to tell you guys, these little beard things right there, all SeaWings have. For instance, turtle does. Forgot to mention that. So yeah, now that you've outlined it, it should look pretty good. I also add like 2 more earrings, because why not? Yeah. So then you're just going to want to start to color it. Okay, when it comes to coloring your SeaWing, you may want to stick to close to the guide or not, depending. But it does say here, blue, green, or aquamarine scales. Turtle's got green, his sister Tsunami's got blue. So yeah. So I got my blues, my greens, browns for the horns, a bit of purple for detail, and the pinks for the inner ears. Because why not? So with the inner ear, you're going to want to make it pink-ish, because it's like the only pink thing Turtle has in his sad, depressing life. So just take your time coloring it. Do whatever the hell you want. And all that. So I'm going to make this dragon a nice green, blue contrast with a bit of purple. So I'll be back when I finish coloring it. Okay, I'm back and this is the finished product. So now what I'm going to do is going to do my signature just along here. Sweet. And because, well, they have the little glowy bits, I'm going to give this guy purple ones because I can. And this is my dragon and no one can stop me. So I just used a pack of gel pens for this. And I'm also going to use those same gel pens to give this bad boy some highlights. Because I do that. A lot. A lot of highlights using silver. Now I will do a highlight across the top of the head. Don't know if you can see it on camera very well, but it is quite nice. At a certain angle, it is quite a very nice color. So you just bring it down initially over the forehead. It's like you're redrawing him, or her, or they, them, whatever you want to do with your dragon. I honestly don't mind. It's yours. Do Do what you want. There, nice one there. And the horns, I will do like a highlight on the front horn, which is the one that's closest to the front and not the back one. So this one, not that one. And then there's always a highlight on the inner ear. So I will go between the earrings because I don't want to mess those up. And a highlight on the earring because they're shiny. And under the eye and between the little thingos. Yeah, glowing things. And the webbing. Yeah, you really can't see this well on camera, can you? But yeah, it's just that silver little line. And a dot. Line. Following the black line. And a dot. Line. And a dot. Line. And a dot. Line. And a dot. And on the underscales, just bring it up a little bit and a dot. Here, you can really see it on the blue, wow. Just down a bit and a dot. And that, my friends, is how you draw this dragon. Draw a dragon. Now, you can always give it a name if you want. So I'm thinking of naming this guy Typhoon. Suggest. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and comment what other dragon species you want me to do next. Cool. See you next time.